Hello, my name is Angus Webster. This topic has been eccentric and interesting. Overall, it has taught me that to become a better writer, I now know that writing is not as simple as just putting pen to paper. Preparation is essential. My writing is inspired by reading as I take interesting and truthful texts from a novel and ask myself, how does that inspire me? What are the plot points, morals, and moments in a novel that I can take inspiration from? Not steal, but perhaps create something of my own, and use dialogue and text from a novel to guide me along the way in my writing. One inspirational text for me was author Stephen King's writing on how important reading a novel is in order to write well. King inspired me to read more frequently as he expressed how a better skill of writing can be achieved if ideas and inspiration are taken from books first. The second inspirational text was author Tim Winton's dark yet thought-provoking novel Aquifer. Winton encouraged me to change my writing style, and not just keep a story simple and linear. I was inspired by Winton's novel to include the use of suspense and twists in texts of my own. My creative writing piece, entitled The Boxing Glove Sweat Dilemma, was a true joy to write. Aimed to be funny, I thoroughly enjoyed writing it. The plot follows a persona who, no matter how hard he tries, just can't get rid of a stench from boxing. The stench of all places is on his hands. Writing the story, I just let the ideas flow to me as I went along. It was a natural process where every word I wrote just felt right and appropriated to the humorous themes I was trying to convey. I felt many humorous emotions writing this piece, able to picture much of what I wrote. For my creative writing, I wanted to create a story that was not only humorous, but also enable the reader to emphasize and relate to the persona in my story and understand his unfortunate situation. I mean, every employee knows how hard it can be to impress your boss, and sometimes, especially in the persona's case, it does not always go to plan. My main goal was to take inspiration from the novel Aquifer by author Tim Winton. Obviously, I did not want to create a piece of writing that was as dark as Aquifer, and I did not, but the inspiration I took was the descriptive language Winton aimed to convey in Aquifer. I aimed and achieved descriptive language in my piece. Achieved the use of descriptive language through certain techniques such as repetition and descriptive language through dialogue as demonstrated below. I also wanted to create a humorous atmosphere. I demonstrated the humorous atmosphere in my creative writing through examples of dialogue below. I have learnt many things throughout this topic, including how you cannot simply write something without gaining inspiration and ideas first. Inspiration and ideas can be gained from texts such as books, films, TV shows, all sorts of things, some which can be found below. I am extremely proud of what I have achieved. This course and assessment task has informed my writing, as it has encouraged me to gain inspiration, ideas, and the confidence to write, knowing that now my writing could be inspired by many forms of texts, not just limited to books.